Hey everybody, this is segment 730 with YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've decided to do something a little different with the collective readings. I noticed everybody was enjoying the lives where you can at least see the cards. And I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying these, okay? I'm so happy that they are resonating with you. I'm so happy that you are actually being fertile soil for the divine to plant those seeds of nourishment, love, and guidance, right? Because that's what this is about. My number one goal with you guys is to just continue to raise the vibe. So we're going to always have constant change because that's how we flow. That's how we're able to continue to manifest and go with the blessings, right? That's why the divine likes us to go with the flow, right? Because when you try to control things, that's when stagnant energy can interfere. So when you're on this channel with me, my loves, I'm always going to have a little switch up. It's going to stay the same maybe for, those sacred numbers, right? Like maybe 2 days, 4 days, 10 days, 7 days, that kind of thing, 11 days, or weeks, months. But the number one thing you can expect from me is we're going to always switch it up. So with these collective readings, I'm going to let you see the cards, and I will do it like I do on Oranum, and we'll just keep it pushing, okay? If you would like to book a one-on-one with me, please feel free to click on that pinned comment that you see in the comment section of mine, and it will take you to where I am. You can sign up. Signing up is free, and then you can get a one-on-one with me. I do video calls over there, guys, so I do want to see that energy face-to-face. I want the strongest energy that I can possibly have. So if you want me to do a reading for you, but it's like over messages and stuff like that, that's not me. I'm always going to do authentic spirit. So you're always going to get a live one-on-one reading, okay? And this is just me making sure that I do my part with the divine. It's not always about money when you do this, right? This is about me raising the vibe. Money is always nice. Offerings, blessings are always nice, especially if the divine is giving you a true source message, right? We always want to pay that forward, right? But it's not necessarily what this is about. This is about making sure that we understand what the divine wants from us in this time, in this place, in this universe, in this space, parallel, diagonal. He wants you to know that you're full of love, right? You're full of energy. So let's begin. I'm gonna shuffle. And remember, with this, I usually shuffle and pick one card, and then I usually will go on 3 to 6 if we need clarification. I then pull from 5 randomly from the flash deck, and then I always shuffle and pull one from the today's prayer to give us the overall collective message. The rest of my zodiac signs, that's always going to be the hot tea, because we love to know what's going on. And the reason I'm doing hot tea is so that we can realize how messy life can be. And sometimes God likes messy, because in that mess, he's able to clean it up a little further, right? That's what life is about. Life is about being messy. Okay. All right. So let's one more shuffle. I'm going to cut. I just like to cut 3. I'm going to turn it over. Oh, 6 of Swords in reverse. So we were moving on, but it seems like we are not. So this is letting me know that maybe this was where we are not going to be traveling. We're not moving. We're just stagnant, okay? So I'm going to pull another one. This could also be someone who does not want you to move away. Someone who's stuck. Yeah. So this is also saying that we may need to, someone is watching us, is what I'm getting. Let's keep going. Yeah. This is interesting. So let's do 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is, guys. So you're resisting change and seek what is familiar, even though it's not your best interest. This change may not have been your choice either. Go within and reaffirm to yourself why you need to make this transition. So that's pretty serious. Pretty serious. You have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You are a natural communicator and ready to take the next step to share your message with the world. You are withdrawn from your external environment, feeling uninspired, delusioned, or disappointed. Refocus on what inspires you. So you guys are listening to what the divine is saying with this, right? So some of us, it sounds like we were forced to redirect our energy. And because of that, we are stagnant. It was not a choice that we made on our own. This could be career and this could be love. This could be something that happened and we just didn't know what to do with it. And now we are stuck in that energy. We don't know how to regroup is what Spirit is telling me. We don't know what to do. How do I refocus my energy? How do I move on with peace, grace, and love? How do I refocus? That's what I'm hearing. And so, collective, I'm here to tell you the divine wants you to have that peace, grace, love, okay? I'm going to shuffle these. I'm going to cut them, and we will see what further message the divine is giving us. All right, and I'm randomly picking. I cannot see. That was 2. All right. Bottom of the deck, mirroring soulmates. And this is the card. So this beautiful silhouette, this is water and this is the sky. This represents. So this is about love. So someone does not want you to walk away. Someone is watching you. Someone cannot, they can't stop thinking about you, collective. Feels like they can't move on. They may have tried to move on, but it just feels like they can't. They feel stuck. They want to, they're spying on you really bad, but they know you're telling the truth. This could be an air sign as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is spy, gossip. Oh yeah. So there's some gossip going around. 4 of Cups. In upright, it's apathy, unfulfilled, unexpected gifts. So this person is spying on you. They can't move on, spying on you. And guess what? Mirroring soulmates. So you guys are doing the same thing is what Spirit is telling me. Let's keep going. So the Wheel of Fortune, if it was this way, it would mean that that opportunity, that door is opening, but it is here. Baby, they're stuck. So you both are stuck on each other, is what I'm hearing. The divine wants me to tell you that you're stuck on each other. The next card out, focus on what you can control. So the divine wants you to know that however you feel about this person, they feel the same way. And this is your soulmate. You both are not able to let go of one another because you both are resisting this change. You both may be very ambitious. You both may live in different continents, different areas, and you may not feel like this relationship would be worth it, is what I'm getting. Both of you seem to be logical. Air signs are very logical when it comes to that. We also have a water sign out here. Yeah, very emotional. A lot of cup. We got a cup, we got swords. So there is pain in this relationship. That may be something too where you guys may have been in separation for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Zen garden. So the Zen garden, yeah, another water sign. Water, emptiness, distance. So you guys are at a distance. You feel empty without each other. And the water, again, that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The person who is spying on you, this is the spy card, this Page of Swords. Very immature because they're a page, but this is the air sign. So I think that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. And our next flash deck card is going to be the fern with the water touching, which symbolizes spiritual growth that led to healing. So what Spirit is telling me is during this separation, there was some spiritual growth that led to healing for not just you, but for also the divine masculine / feminine. So this separation was needed, and the spiritual growth that is leading to healing will also lead to the creativity. And this fun little rainbow daisy chain, I love this for you because this is the divine letting you know that this is a new beginning. This is true love, the loyalty that you want, the hope and freedom that you're looking for, the purity and innocence that comes along with this relationship. It is waiting for you. So this is your confirmation that this is your soulmate, okay? This is the soulmate, honey. I love that for you. So let's pull another card because I want to know. Now I'm being nosy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So yeah, new idea. Yeah, new conflict. Maybe somebody goes mental clarity on this. So we're going to get some clarity on this. And I hope that's what we did today. We got more clarity. All right, let's shuffle our today's prayers and let's see what we get. Let's see what the divine wants us to have on this closed out session. Okay, collective? All right, today's prayer comes from Proverbs 12:25. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. So the divine is telling me, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. The way this relationship is making it hard for you to focus, and it may make where you are lashing out unconsciously at people. And the divine wants you to know that that's not what they want you to do in this moment. They want you to really focus on things that you can control. You can control your schedule. You can control the way that we treat each other. We can control that. So this is why the divine says that. But yeah, be kind. Use kind words. When you wake up in the morning, always pray for the divine to add a little more kindness to your heart. But that is what will keep you in high spirits. The divine wants you to keep yourself in high spirits. Remember, we're talking about manifestation. The happier you are, the faster this will come in. The less you detach, the faster it'll come in, because obviously you guys can't move away from each other. You're both spying on each other. You both don't want to look at other options, or you're trying to go through other options and it's not working, but clarity is going to be coming soon, right? So I want to thank you all for tuning in, collective. This has been such a wonderful reading. If you would like any more tools, journals, please feel free to look on the post section of this channel. I'm going to ring the bell and I'm closing it out. Be blessed.